Armadacon 22 auction. Today we have vast numbers of representatives from the RNIB. We have an old person. Most of you know Chris by now, if by reputation, if not by face.
Oh, absolutely.
And she's got a special thing to do first. Can Fiona come up?
What, me? My reputation is well known around Plymouth.
Yes.
And talking.
I've read the messages.
Over the years, I'll go back to the beginning. Many years ago, I went to a Eastercon in Jersey, and there was this mad Scottish fool reading really bad science fiction at us and forcing us to pay. Somehow, she came to Armadacon too.
It was Marian's fault,
yeah,
and I can blame her because she's not here.
To be fair, everything was Marian's fault. She came to Armadacon too and read bad science fiction at us and made us pay. Every year, she's been coming back and making so much money for the charity. So I have a special presentation from RNIB for Fiona.
May I say first of all that the first time I came to Armadacon, I knew that you're a very unique organisation. Absolutely amazing people. It's still the same. You're unique and amazing, and I'm still here. That's why I'm still here, because you're still so wonderful.
Special.
Fiona, to you,
Special needs.
for services to comedy and bad science fiction.
The old jokes.
Don't say whiskey.
Wrong?
Sorry, any particular?
The gamers.
Okay.
The cheap one.
As I said, we have a large contingent from the RNIB, and all the way from miles and miles away from Exeter, we have Barry, who's come to talk to us about the good work that the RNIB does. So Barry, would like to come forward.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
That's good. It's a great pleasure and privilege to have the honour on behalf of RNIB to come here and thank you guys for your very generous and continued support to the RNIB Token Book Service, which is an absolute lifeline to so many visually impaired people like myself. Can you imagine what it must be like when I'm print disabled? I can't even read the banner headline, to not have any print, any access to print. You can't read a book by the personality you love most of all. You couldn't read about science fiction. And there's a lot of people who aren't as fortunate as me who are in bedsits, and they can't read a post until a volunteer goes in and sees them once a week or so forth. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to let you know that is truly appreciated what you've done. You've supported us for 15 years, and you've sponsored in excess of 18 books, and the quality of life to thousands of visually impaired people everywhere has been enhanced grossly because of your kind work and generosity. My name is Barry Goodfellow, like I said. I was registered blind in 1996, but I was born in the northeast of England in a small coal mining village called Westmoor, England. And I have acute myopia and glaucoma. And I've had this since birth, but screening wasn't about then, so I've never realised it. I remember how life was when I was a boy in the 50s, with the gas lamps and the horse and cart deliveries. Everywhere I'd run into a lamppost, over the pavement. When I started school, it was a disaster. I couldn't see what was going on, I couldn't hear, so I didn't learn. things got so desperate, I was once placed in a special class of 2 of us, and I think I came 3rd. Never be intimidated to be in the company of a visually impaired person, by the way, because the only time you'll have a problem with a visually impaired person is if he or she says to you, lend me £50 and I'll give it back the next time I see you. So, I went on through school, things improved when I got a pair of glasses, and these glasses were so thick I was like Mr. Magoo, right? I just got all the taunts and jives, 4 eyes, Google eye, everything, and it was often a good scrap. But I would have the glasses broken. And just to give you some, it was a hard place to grow up, it was really rough in the mining community. And just to give you some idea how rough it was, the police dogs had to go around in 2s. I did leave school, I was told I'd go back to the shipyard to the coal mines, and one day I did meet a very good careers information officer who gave me some IQ tests. He said, you are intelligent, you should be able to follow an education. He sent me to a technical college where I did learn. I got a G1 in engineering. Passed all the entrance exams to this big engineering factory in Newcastle where I was going to work as a design engineer. And the guy said, right, come back tomorrow, dot the I's, cross the T's, and we'll go from there. And that failed the medical and eyesight, having done a year's studying. I was devastated. So, went away from there and get a better job. Now, I started working as a messenger boy at shipping office in Newcastle. From the age of 17 to the age of 24, I never stopped learning about the export shipping trade. And when I was 24, I was a manager, an export manager. When I was 25, I got a life-changing telephone call from an employment agent in Newcastle who said, there's a company in London where I employ you. I went down there and I had 2 interviews and got the job. I was 1 minute, with a hell of a culture shock, 1 minute I was doing the business in the workingmen's clubs in Newcastle. Next minute, I was in the plush restaurants of Mayfair. I thought an aperitif was a tropical bill. I moved on, I met my wife in London, and we moved to Devon in 1982. By this time I had lots of contacts. I ran a small shipping company here for a guy for 4.5 years. Then I decided to open my own business. My business did well. And then I was registered blind in 96. I started the business in 87. In 97, we were the exit of business of the year. 98, we were the big business of the year. And by this time, my sight was coming in after 96. It was becoming increasingly difficult to work at that level. Increasingly difficult. So my doctor was showing concern. I developed high blood pressure. And he told me to get out of it as quickly as I can. I took early retirement at the age of 53. And I took a pain because I didn't know what I was doing. And I had some success with my thing. I had a paper in a magazine, various schools wanted me to talk to them. So I thought that this is what I would do. And I spawned a website in the hope that I would encourage other visually impaired people to paint. And they did. There was so much enjoyment and therapy over that. I decided this is how I'm going to dedicate my retirement. Dedicate to the cause of the visually impaired person. And that's why I'm here today with you. Thank you, nice guys. People say that it's very traumatic when you lose your sight. It is traumatic. I had a little while to get used to it, but it's more than traumatic to many people. They say it's likened to a bereavement, but to be honest, I think it's worse than that because the bereavement you can mourn and you can grieve and you can sometimes come to terms with sight loss, with blindness. It's there in the morning when you wake up. It's there at night when you go to bed. You can't wash it off. You can't shake it off. It's there. And that's why it's very important these guys have the talking books. It's a wonderful service, a talking book service. There's 14,000 books available. And some people have volunteers that are bringing their books to and from. And the librarians at the RNIB and the girls who work in customer service are fabulous. They're absolutely fantastic. And without talking books, I just don't know how my life would be today. No, without the paint, without the talking books. I should have the thing. But thanks for your support. I'll just tell you a little story before I go, which I think you'll appreciate. As I said, I was from the northeast of England, and I keep in touch with all my friends and contacts of this. And I keep in touch with the Newcastle Blind Association. They have a token newspaper called Times Down News. And they wanted to modify that paper earlier this year and asked if I would evaluate it for them, so they sent me a copy. So come Christmas, January 1, as we all do, I said, right, no more drinking, gym every day, right? Bang into shape, no problem. And I'm coming up to the 21st of February, and I still haven't had a drink. I was thirsty. I was very thirsty. But it was a friend's birthday, so we said we'd go out on a town and celebrate. It's a good idea. So we started off, and I had a couple of large gin and tonics at home. As you do, probably free. And then we went out, I had 3 pints in the pub. We sat out at dinner, we had a couple of bottles of wine, did a pint after dinner, and I had a couple of brandies. Then we went out. I went down to the wine bar the next time, and a couple more bottles of wine, a couple more pints, another brandy, went home. I thought, well, I'm not sleep very well, and I've had a few drinks. I'll take that token newspaper upstairs and see what it's all about. I switched it on, and it was all about the government being worried about the binge drinking culture. Frightened the living daylights. So I decided then, I took a conscious decision that day, life-changing decision. No more talking newspapers. So long live talking books. Thanks for the support.
First item in the auction, Barry is a registered blind artist and he's produced this amazing tactile picture, which is kindly donated to the convention in the auction.
So this is tactile. This can be enjoyed by either touch anywhere, or the different surfaces, or by sight. This is an idea I got from Barry Head. Now, having sight-like mind, obviously, I can't be exact. So I do use my poetic license, yeah, to follow this. But it's quite relaxing and peaceful, and I hope the recipient gets as much pleasure out of using it as I do painting it. Thank you.
Right, so, start the auction. How much am I bid for this wonderful painting?
10.
10? It'll be worth more than 10. 15? Any advance off 15? 20? 20?
25.
25? 30 pounds. Any advance off 30 pounds? Shall I bring it over here, let you have a look?
35.
Yeah, you go and do the pretty. 35? 35? 40 from Jeffrey? What?
45.
45 is a once in a lifetime piece. Barry will never make this one again. I make something similar, but it won't be exactly the same with it. 50. Any advance on 50?
55.
55. You have 55? Once? Jeffrey? Twice? Sold to badge number 21, 55 pounds.
Well done, Ethan.
Lot 105, a cute little green dragon. He is really disgustingly cute. He is lovely.
Soup dragon.
It's a soup dragon, isn't it?
It's sand dragon.
A sand dragon, it could be a soup dragon. A cute little dragon will look really good sat on top of your monitor.
Or under my boot for a fiver.
That's a bit of a fiver on the end of his boot.
Yay.
Save the dragon from Barry's boot. I have 6.
7 to kill
I have
it.
7 to kill it.
8 to save.
8 to save it.
10.
10 as bid.
Not saying what he's going to do with it.
I'm not asking.
I think we'll leave it at
You
that.
have a 10.
The mystery.
I have 10. 10 going once. I have 11 at the back somewhere. 11?
Could you put your hands up?
Yeah, but Vicky. Vicky with 11. 11 going once. 11 going twice. So to Vicky, badge number.
11.
How's the time, guys?
Yes,
Put
I'm
your badge
happy.
up and hold it in your
Focusing on
hand.
that
Keep
radio.
loading up. Okay.
I might have to get someone else to tell me what my page number is. I can't read what it
Sorry, it's right up.
Okay, we have some audio CDs. Doctor Who, Lost Stories, Paradise 5, and 1,000 Tiny Wings, but written by some loser.
Oh, I don't know, I've never heard of him.
He's some writer we nobody's ever heard of called Andrew Lane or something. Apparently, if you feed him alcohol. Yes, I think it was. He's apparently of no importance, but he may be prepared to sign it for you if you buy them. How much? Let's start us off with. I'll start off with £5.
10. Oh, we had 2 10s there.
20. 10. 20. Yes.
Any advance on 20?
20. 25.
30.
You get the author to sign it, it'll be worth less, but it'll still be. 35. He's not Terry Pratchett yet, but he was getting close. 35. 35 once. 35 twice. Sold to badge number
34.
34. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay, guys, break from auction. It's the traditional who's going to rent this year time. The Star Trek Risk Communicator. This, I believe, is now its 6th time it's appeared. Hands up, who's owned this currently in this room? Somebody else's turn to own.
Hey, there should be a Hall of Fame, or rather a Hall of
So
Shame.
if you want to be as obvious as so-and-so, Barry,
Hello.
do some research.
I did,
How much on eBay?
to replace it, between 25 and 45 quid.
So you're talking, this is worth money. So if you don't want
And it's got the original batteries in it.
and the original batteries are in it.
And it's
Who wants to start the bidding for the rental period for this year?
5 quid.
Thank you, Barry. Oh, what the heck, my turn. I'll go 10. Barry, you go 15.
Yes.
Am I going to go 20? Yes. Barry, you go 25.
No, it's your turn.
You kid.
About time I didn't have it.
She sighed and looked away.
Back with the guy who originally put it in the auction 6 years ago. Currently on 20. Let's see what's like profit. Quick, a profit on this. 20.
Going once.
Going
twice.
twice.
Going twice.
Got me on
And your badge number 6.
No, number 8, so number 8.
Right, what we have here, can we see that? We have Star Trek in Motion trading cards, which are rather lovely. And the advantage being that with Bill Shatner's wig stays firmly in place. These are the original series, as you can see. So what do we have as an opening bid?
Push the buttons on the 2 talking cards. Keep going, keep going.
Talking cards?
Yeah, I've got there's 2 talking cards. There they are.
Right, you push the
No, top. You've gone past them there, Ian.
The red ones.
Language.
Oh, yes, I can hear it.
That thing's virtually made out of stone. A doctor, not a bricklayer.
Barry again.
There you go. Right, we had £5.
And I put fresh batteries in those.
Where?
When they were fresh.
£5. Any bets on £5? 6. Any bets on 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. But no, £12. Any bets on £12? Going once, going twice. Sold to East for £12.
21.
Oh, who said that?
No, that's
No,
You said
card.
Nice try.
Oh, okay, right. I've been told I've got to do this if Gary wants to bid lots.
£10.
11, just to make
Lots
sure.
in the
Don't
know.
bother telling them what it is.
Right.
Just
Yeah, how much you just bid if I tell them what it is?
No.
Right.
Don't like bid.
Okay, folks. For people that want to be posy and like Terry Pratchett but cannot read Croatian, Serbian, Hungarian,
Polish.
basically you put them on your shelves and you look really, really posy. I don't know if it works, but Gary's been trying it for years. Judge for yourself. but he hasn't got them in his collection yet. How much do we make him bleed?
Well,
What have you bid so far? You've gone to £12 so far.
I'll go 13.
You've got 13.
15,
16. Just to withhold them.
18, 20.
It's like watching Jeopardy, isn't it?
If people are going to make deals,
Spend my money. You know, I should point out the last time I bid for foreign language books, both times I've ended up going out with the person I bid against.
Hang on, you're making a pass at Chris.
25.
yeah, the big t-shirt's
25.
working.
Big robot was just a part of
25 we're on. 25 going once. 25 going twice. So to
Badge number 20.
back
Right, we have, we're prepared for blood flow. We have
We've worn the appointment
This is some
already.
original artwork by Ben.
Managed to print it. It's as seen in the magazine.
Oh.
Right, can you move these a bit? Do you take credit cards?
Do you take money?
Can we have, what is the starting bid?
25.
£25 starting bid, any round?
30.
30.
When we shoot it, please.
Can we take it
Alright, let's take it around.
Yeah, take it
Right,
around.
so we've got 30, any rounds on 30?
Too many values.
35, any rounds on 35? Come on, ladies and gentlemen, original artwork here. What do you guys think?
35. It's breakfast.
£35 at the moment.
Oh, go on, 40.
Who said we have 40? 40 at the back. Yes? Any advance on 40?
She needs it.
£45. Any advance on 45? £45. Go.
Make it a 50.
50. £50. Any advance on £50? Has everyone had a chance to quick look?
Anyone who was on the same quiz team as me on Friday night may notice the word FNAG on there. Just saying.
Yeah.
And we
Right.
did
If
the orange.
everybody's had a look, the bid is currently on £50. Are there any advances on £50? £55. Any advance on 55?
60.
60. £60. Any advance? Going once. Going twice. And sold £60. Badge number, please.
Right.
19 and 89.
A combined.
Resources.
Gary, add fast pass stuff for the youth by him.
Brand new. We bought it a little while ago. This is Hello Kitty. Yes. 2nd of the 6th, 2011. Hello Kitty breakfast cereal in German. It has a Hello Kitty Sudoku on the back. £5. £5.
£7.
Yeah. Breakfast cereal in German. Can't buy this in the country. We have £7, I believe. Any advance on £7?
£10 to make Chris eat it.
Oh, I should point out it'll cost you £100 just to go and buy it. So £10 against Chris for Chris to eat it.
Why is everything aimed at me?
That'll teach you to become popular with your
12 quid.
12 quid from Barry. It's really good stuff.
Allegedly.
You going to eat it or blow it
£12.
Is it more or less nutritious than hot?
Probably not.
Does it taste terrible?
Any bars on £12 from Barry? Humiliate. And it might be tasty. Look, Sudoku. You can play it while you're forcing it down Chris's throat.
12 something else down.
£12 once, £12 twice. Sold to badge number?
I don't know, have a look. Where's my glasses? What's that say?
Oh,
You all 37.
Oh, 37!
37.
And I bought something!
guess what's going to happen with this one. Okay. For people who like their viciousness, we have a very nice hunting knife. Or bayonet. The thing that is pretty nice about this one is...
Does somebody want to grab
it's
Barry?
rubber.
Does somebody want to grab Barry because he was interested?
Yes,
Barry,
it was.
Chris, run away. Barry's interested in this. We have a rubber bayonet for really kinky soldiers.
Barry, let's start it at 10 if you pull it out.
Does anybody want to start the bidding off?
David's just started at 10.
We have a bid for a tenner.
If you pull it out, you can see it can also be used as a wire cutter or be made of rubber.
Okay, you can also cut rubber wire with it. Where do you get these people from? I don't know. So, who would like a rubber dagger? We have £10 bid already. Does anybody want to go?
Is it a useful?
It's a useful prop. We have 11 at the back. Well, we have 12 at the
Whatever
front.
the bid is, I'll double it!
We're now at 15, so you're now on 20. It's now at 20.
£40 to marry then.
So you said you double whatever's bid.
No, no, no.
Somebody put a bid in for 1,000.
Somebody apparently is prepared to give a telephone bid of 1,000, but Gary.
Don't give me that
Alright, I think being realistic, what was the last realistic bid? We have a £20 bid. You still going to double that?
Yes.
Right, it's now at 40. We'll be nice to Barry. £40 for a rubber dagger. I'm not going to ask what you're doing with Barry.
I'm going to bloody clue myself.
We have £40 for Oh, if people like cutting themselves on the size of blood. Okay, right. £40 for a rubber dagger for a soldier in the corner. The army's getting really tight on the budget these days. £40 in the back, going once, going twice. Sold to Barry, page number
37! God, I'm such a squat.
Okay, can I have an expert knowledge that I have no idea? So, anime figures, all I know is I'm looking at a pair of white underpants. Sounds about right. Can you tell me anything about that?
It's actually two characters.
It's two characters and white underpants, that's all I can tell you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Slightly saucy, not mucky, slightly saucy little anime figures. When you put them together, one girl is poking her finger in the other girl's mouth.
Allegedly.
What do you mean? That's all I can tell. I know nothing about this. What?
Why is that all earlier to have a look and
Quite cute, okay.
£3.
We have £3 bid there. I'll go a fiver. I need something on my monitor as well. You can 6 on 7. Oh. 10. 10 from the back. We have 10 at the back. Do I have an 11? No, I've got 10 at the back. 10 at the back going once.
Or 15 if I made that.
15 on the incoming. Schoolgirl outfits. Simon, you're in schoolgirl outfits. Schoolgirl outfits. Schoolgirl outfits, I think. £15 for 2 schoolgirls. Now that's a bargain. £15 for 2 schoolgirls. With Nick. Yeah, they've got knickers on. Seen them. They've got knickers on. So £15 for 2 schoolgirls. £15 going once. £15 going twice. Sold to badge number 33. Thank you very much. Okay, right. Item 22, the only one we've got in the entire building. In 2005, Davros was held on trial at a play in Manchester. So it's the one and only time that Davros has appeared live on stage. Funny enough, played by Terry Malloy. So this is a print that was done for that night. This is the last one we think in existence. And he's given it to the auction. Signed by Terry. Excellent. Terry Malloy. So it's the only one we've got here. We think it's probably the last one left. You'll never get another chance to get this again. So it's a very nice arty print to commemorate the trial of Davros. He got off on a technicality.
What, murder?
No, the Daleks invaded Gallifrey.
Oh, fair enough.
So it's the only one we've got. Your only chance to get your hands on it.
It is the last one, Terry said.
It is the last one. Does anyone want to start the bid? Do I hear 5?
Yes.
I hear 5. Do I hear 10?
Yes.
I hear 10. Do I hear 15? Is that a 15? No, I have 10. I have 10.
Dave?
15.
I have 15 at the back. I have 15. Do I hear any rise on 15?
20.
I have 20. I have 20 at the front. Do I rise on 20? I have 20 at the front.
21.
I have 21. I have 21 at the front. Do I have 22? I have 21 at the front. Sorry, 22.
22.
22. I have 22. I have 23. I have 23. Your last chance ever to get it.
24.
24. Your 25. Your very last chance ever to get it. It's at 25. 26. Thank you. Little script. 27. Thank you. Do I hear a 28? No, I don't. I have a 20. I have a 28. Thank you much. 28. I have a 29. Do I have the magic?
Yeah.
I have the £30. Thank you very much, sir. I have £30. I have 31. I have 31.
Got some other stuff I want in a minute.
I have 31. I have 31 and some intense negotiation. 31. 31 going once. 31 going twice. So for £31, your badge number?
34.
34. Thank you very much. Item 27. Rental time again, folks. On auction here is one pair of AA batteries. Is your TV remote on the blink? Does your MP3 player pack up when it's playing your favourite track? Has your Star Trek wrist communicator lost its wibbly wee? If so, then hope is at hand. On offer is a pair of Duracell Ultra batteries, not the cheap muck. These batteries are in tip-top condition and also have a battery condition indicator on the side. Buy these excellent Duracell batteries and receive a free gift of a piece of a Captain Scarlet related tat, as seen at last year's charity auction. We have a 5 for a pair of batteries and some tat.
6!
We have 6 from Barry.
I want my batteries back.
We have 7. The piece of tat is a Captain Scarlet and the Mistron's light phaser.
8!
We have 8. I have 8 at the back.
9.
I have 9. I have 9 at the back and a slapped head. I have 9 at the back.
10!
10 from Barry to send you back home again. And a thumbs up for Fiona and stitched you up with it. We have 10 with Barry to buy his own stuff he brought. Does anyone want to say Barry?
No.
10 going once. £10 going twice. So to Barry, you book.
37!
Right, we have here a Deep Space Nine character photograph and image of Cole Meany, signed by Cole. Very nice, actually. It's lovely because it's got one of the ships underneath it. What would we have as an opening bid? Sure, you don't need to sit that close.
£5 to start you off.
£5 from Chris. 6.
7.
7.
8.
8.
10.
10.
11.
11. 12. I can just 12.
13.
13. Go on, Chris, you're not going to let that go, are you?
I thought about funny.
Go on.
You can't wear it, Chris.
Yeah, we can't make you wear it, will you?
You're not stapling it to me.
We have
Oh, I thought of that one.
£15.
This is for.
16. 17. 18.
25.
25. Do we have a serious bid? 30.
40.
40. 40. 45.
50.
50. 55.
60.
60.
Fucking stop.
65.
70.
70. 75.
I'm going to stitch him up now.
80. 85.
100.
100.
Whoa!
There's some serious thinking going on
I
here.
think you've stitched him well enough now.
Someone's got stitched anyway.
£100.
105.
105.
110.
110. All out. All out. 110. I dread to ask you how many bags on 110. Going once. Going twice. Sold, Mr. Smurthwaite, do I think it's 5
Item number 32, Doctor Who, the brilliant book, which I've been reliably informed is brilliant. It's very good, full of stuff. And is signed, I believe, because
Well, it's all the way down.
How good is it, Dave?
it's brilliant.
Ah, right.
Okay, just to confirm that. Yeah, Ben's artwork's in there somewhere, don't have to be paid up, read the book yet. I think if he hasn't signed it yet, he will do. But it's a very good, it's crammed full of information and dickies and spoilers.
I'll give you a fiver to start you off.
Fiver to start me off.
Sorry to pronounce it correctly. It's spoilers.
I have £5. Do I have anything above £5?
6.
I have £6. This is a bargain. Well, do I have 6? Do I have 7?
7.
I have a 7. I have a 7 at the back. Do I have an 8?
8.
I've got an 8. Do I have not got 9? 9 at the front.
10.
I've got 10 at the back. I've got 10 at the back. Do I have an 11?
11.
I've got an 11 over that side. Do I have a 12? I've got 12 at the front. It's 12 at the front. 13? Anybody? 13? No? 13? I have a 13 at the back. On. I have 13 at the back. Do I have a 14? Or charity? Do I have 14?
Yeah.
I have 14 at the front. Do I have a 15? I have a 15.
Go on, 16.
16 at the front. I have a 16 at the front. I have the 16 at the front going once. Going twice. Soaked badge number
4.
4. Thank you very much.
Right, we have a Chris Achilles, signed, 2008.
Got lots of boobies in it.
Lots of bubbies.
Boobies.
Boobies.
Boobies. Naked boobies. Yeah, I know. I've got
No,
it.
leave it at 10.
No, mine's a hardback copy.
Yeah, take it out. We have £10. Very, very nice artwork. 12. Yeah, 12 against you.
With boobies.
Oh, you want
15.
With boobies.
With boobies being cradled.
I am not specifically looking for nude pictures to show you. You have to buy them and look for yourself.
We have a copy.
I have a copy of it. That's why.
But
I
it
know
has got boobies in it.
that's
Yes,
why
it
I've
has
got-
boobies in for those that like their boobies.
Okay, £15.
Signed by Chris.
17. Sure? Anybody advance on 17?
It's a bargain.
We're not laminating it, Jeffrey. You've got to pay that for yourself. 18. It was you had 17 anyway. 18. Still not laminating it. 18 once. 18 twice, Chris Achilles. Barry, Chris Achilles. Boobies. So once, twice. To badge 34. Next.
Right, we have here a 3D ceramic mug with Daleks on. It actually has milk chocolate pralines, mallow, as well as the 3D ceramic mug. Apparently it's for healthy kids and there's advice to brush your teeth every day.
Might want to point out
Every
for
day.
the sweetie is 2 years
I was
old.
going to do that, don't worry. It's got allergy advice on there and it says best before 10/2009, which is just over a year out of date. So eat at your own risk if you want chocolate. It's going to come round. Do I have a starting bid?
£5 to make Chris eat the chocolate.
Just
Barry hate chocolate, even I wouldn't bid against that.
There was £5 with that.
So don't eat health and safety.
£7. £7. You can't make us eat chocolate, it's health and safety. £7 against you. Any advance on £7? Well, let's go round first.
£8.
£8. Sorry, who's that? £8. Any advance on £8?
£10.
11. £11. Any advance on £11? I know it's not quite gone round yet. Has everybody had a good look?
I'm intrigued by the concept of the two-dimensional or one-dimensional.
Very much. What is your two-dimensional
Would
one?
be impressed.
I think the Daleks actually come out, so it's not just a straight-sided mug, it actually fills out. So you've actually got the Daleks picking up, but they're coming out of the mug slightly. So we have, sorry for it. What was the bid now? £11. We have £11 bid. Would anybody like to go above £11? Negotiation.
Can we apply the game?
£11.
£12.
£12. £13. Anybody want to take over after 13? Going once, going twice, and sold to 79.
They talk, Gary. Have you worked that out?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, they talk, do they?
Yeah. Push them on the back.
Push on back. I'm assuming they're originals.
There is a captain plan that completes the set, but I don't actually have that.
Okay, so original, 2/3 of the set, original Captain Scarlet models.
It's
Oh,
a
I mean-
1990s release, it's something like that.
I'll give you a £5. I have interesting film possibility.
Okay. £5 to Barrett. Sorry. Did I hear a 6? Any advance on 5? It was 6. To stop Barry from doing something.
7.
7. Yeah, take them around. So, £7. So Barry can do something unspeakable to you, probably involving explosives.
Well, no, I thought about this idea of Captain Scarlet trying to make Captain Blue gay.
I knew that was going to be your angle.
£7. £7 once. £7 twice.
8.
8 to stop Captain Scarlet and Captain Blue doing something unspeakable.
I'll think we're far too late for that.
Any advance on 8? Once. Twice.
9.
9. Once. Twice. Vicky, it's against you. Sold to badge number
37.
37. We look forward to seeing the video next year.
Yes.
Item 36, you heard me mention it earlier, the trial of Davros, which Terry Malloy played Davros live on stage. This was the programme from the item. It was a one-night, one-off performance, never to be repeated again. I believe all materials related to production were then subsequently destroyed, I believe, some of them. There was no video footage, nothing. So if you didn't see it, this is your only chance to see some of the stuff that happened there. So who will start me off with, as easy, £1? Do I have £1?
I'll give you a quid.
It's a quid, terrible. It is something to it. I've got a quid at the back. I've got £2. I've got 3. I've got 3 over here. Do I have a 4?
4.
I've got a 4 at the back.
Oh, £5 just in case.
I've got a 5 just in case. I have £5. I have £6 over there. I've got a 7 at the back. I've got a 7 at the back. I've got an 8.
9.
I've got a 9. Do I hear the magic 10?
10.
I hear a 10. Do I hear an 11? Nope. 10. 10 going once. 10 going twice. 10 sold to
3.
number 3. Okay. Item number 139, a signed photo. I'm gonna. Is it, well, I'm thinking that's Gates McFadden looking like the Wicked Witch of the West.
Yes.
Hate kill fiver and a stomp on it.
Got £10 not to.
Oh, fair enough.
We have £10. Do I have any prize on £10?
As a doctor, she was incompetent.
£10.
11.
11. I have £11. I have 12. I have £12. I have £12 going once.
13.
I have 13 at the front. I have 14. I've got 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24.
Going too slowly. 30.
30. 35. 40. 45. 50. 55. 60. 65. 70. 70. 75.
You've got nice eyes.
80.
That was for a quack.
85. 90. 95. 100. Thank you very much. 105.
Don't do
Intense
it.
negotiation. 110.
What can you sell these things?
115. 120. 120. 120 going once. 120 going twice. Sold. Badge number
35.
35.
Okay.
A lot of money for a quack.
Exclusive photographs of Terry Malloy with Sweet Ross and Barry. You can cut Barry out if you want to. These are wants. They're the only ones in existence as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, I've got the original hard copies at home.
Right, Barry and, if you're really desperate, and Terry, I'm sure will sign them. And Sweet Ross will probably sign them with his laser eye.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. What am I bid? For these?
5.
5?
Is it there?
As a pair, yeah. 10?
15.
15?
Oh, by the way, Terry doesn't know. He's not seen those yet. He's not seen them.
15? Don't be surprised when you get him to sign it. 15? Any advance on 15? She's thinking. She's wondering about what she would sell. 20? 25?
Make it 50 and we'll share it.
Done? 50 and then share.
Yeah, don't mind which one you want.
Okay.
Next time.
Right, I think the next one's a surprise. We're selling Davros.
Not Terry, Davros.
Yeah, that's what it's
Terry said he apparently signed it.
So a signed Davros. What's my bid on Davros? Does we need an introduction? Have £5. Any advance on £5?
15.
£15. Any advance on 15? £15? Come on, ladies and gentlemen, he's a team guest. If you're short of guests at your dinner, you can bring Davros out. Yes. Put the tins around, you make it lovely. But as long as I have some little tins around, it's lovely.
They look really good at your Christmas dinner parties at the end of the table.
And
No.
Well, no, it wouldn't.
We've got £15. Would anybody like to bid more than £15? £15 going once. £15 going twice. £15 sold to batch number
51. Barry.
Hello.
Barry is yours.
Just read the script and take the thing out the box.
Where's the script, Barry?
It was tucked under the top label. Does it come off?
Oh, it's here.
Oh, here we go, folks. Right. Doctor Who Robots of Death replica headpiece On offer is a replica headpiece for a Bob Reward from the 1977 Tom Baker Doctor Who episode The Robots of Death. Unlike other replicas, which only has the robot's face, this is the faux headpiece. It is believed that this replica was made from the original mode. Checking it against the DVD of the episode, I have no reason to doubt the claim. The head slightly used. The headpiece is made from high density foam. It does bounce. It may not be as strong as fiberglass, but it's still pretty tough, as demonstrated. The paintwork isn't all that accurate, but it's still good enough for costume purposes for video production. A rare item by any stretch of the imagination.
Has Steve Green actually left the building?
Yes, yeah, but we have
All right.
5.
We have a 5 from the back. Do we have a rise on 5?
7.
We have a 7.
10.
We have a 10. We have a 15.
20.
We have a 20. We have a 25.
30.
We have a 30.
30.
We have a
Sorry,
30.
sit down, sorry, sir.
We have a 30 going once. 30 going twice. So £30 to badge number.
14.
Oh, so now you've got to write the story and you're going to film it. You do realise that.
Well, I'm just going to put it on Chris for, nights in.
Hang on.
Too much information.
How long have you been married now?
2 months.
2 months?
I shouldn't be trying to make it
that
exciting.
already. You've actually got to work harder, mate.
Why don't you just go down to Westwood Bound and buy him a gimp mask instead? It's probably
More
cheaper.
expensive.
Last year, if some of you remember, this gun was used against Pinky there.
Pinky.
This year, however, this one isn't mine, this is Jamie's, but I sort of broke mine, turning it into that cool gun out there. So, relax, Chris, I'm not shooting with that one. However, I did contact my friends on the base tube of the internet. So they brought their guns.
Lots of them.
For every £10 that goes in that bucket, I'm going to add another gun that's going to shoot Chris.
Where's the bucket where I get to bid not to?
Unfortunately, the police are out of buckets to save Chris. We only have one bucket.
There is Nearly on 2 guns. Does anyone want to see Chris get shot with lots of bullets? It's really entertaining.
No, it's for every £10.
It's for charity. We're making with a pink shirt. Let's believe there's a little bit more.
That's really sick. I'm probably going to end up throwing money in there as well.
Come on then. Yeah.
Bloody hell.
I can shake you, Chris. Come on, we're nearly on 2 guns worth.
May I, Dave? Just quickly.
We have another.
Yeah.
Just an example. This is the brand new gun they've just made.
Yeah, we take plastic as well. Hang on, Dave. Chris is showing his own gun as well. Who wants to see Chris get shot? It's real good. You can't buy entertainment like this anywhere else. So, well, Harry carry with Nerf gun.
Dave!
Oh, more paper money that I'd like to see. We're going to make a paper aeroplane, I think.
Now you see why we wanted you to buy the helicopter basement.
Bucket wallet.
I knew the full well.
So, all for charity, remember, folks. Chris is very kindly volunteered. He didn't know it until we told him 30 seconds ago.
I will admit, he didn't know in advance that he was going to...
Chris, your own uncle's just put a fiver in that doesn't need. That's right. Oh, that's the £20 note going in. Keep it going. Anybody else? More people. We'll do a little bit longer because we want to finish the con today. Last few people, last round. Last round for the last one. Lots of money, absolutely superb. Last chance, all for charity. Thank you very much. Anybody else? Last chance. Last chance.
How many we up to?
I'll tell you in a minute, but we will let you know when we actually do it. Right, last chance. Anybody else? Going once, going twice. So, if you just get... Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the charity auction. Without even counting the bucket, can I say you have raised a staggering over £1,000 again, please? 35, 34, another number, and another one, and another one, etc., etc., etc. 25.
You can't possibly fire two at once, Jamie.
20.
Would the doctor like to take a gun to shoot Chris?
15.
No, you're not.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, another 5, another 5, another 5, another 5, another 5. Shift your bums, another 5.
Anybody else?
10,
Who wants a gun?
9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh God, that's the long shot.
5. Somebody else. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire! Chris, if that's your idea of breakdancing, don't give up the day job.
There we go. It's your fire.
Go! Is it
Right.
I mean, there's more.
Yeah, we can reload now. No, no. Chris will escape in 5, 4, 3,
drum comes with that one.
2, 1. What? Get it over and done with. Come on. We've been over Chris. We're not picking them all off, Chris. Take it like a man, Chris, in a pink t-shirt.
Take it like
It's done it. No, James has still got a few more left. Jamie's got another gun. Jamie's running to find another gun. Chris, what are you doing? James wasn't doing that. Sim.
You're joking!
Ah, wait, Chris, stay over there. We're getting hit by the backfire.
I know! That might as well be a shared experience!
Firing will cease in 5, 4, 3,
Couldn't reload it.
2. Okay, cease firing, guys. Come on, cease fire. Go on, be nice to him. Be nice to him.